Hello everybody and welcome to this playthrough. This is Game Dev Tycoon. My name is Maxwell with Screen Reality Games, and I've heard a lot about this game, so I decided I was going to do a let's play of it. It's not a particularly energetic or fast-paced game, so it gives us a chance to just slow things down a little bit and basically have a slow-paced game and just have a bit of a chat and whatnot. So I've played through a little bit of this game just to get the hang of it and get used to what it's about. So we're ready to start a new game. It seems that you've already played before. You can get right into that. No, I'd like to do the tutorial, please, so that everybody else can see. So, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 30 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. I thought it was going to say the leader of the free world there. That's not something that I'd be interested in. Before you can start your own adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Ooh, let's have a think. What are we going to call our company? It's got to be something powerful. Something dynamic, definitely, but something short that people are gonna remember. Let's have a think. God, naming stuff is hard. Boosh. Yes, Boosh. Boosh Games. That sounds short, powerful, and dynamic. Player name. Well, that's just my name. Let's have a look. Do I want to be a man or a woman? Well, I'm a man, so I'm going to be a man. Let's have a look. Ooh, character customization options. Not loads of them. Let's see. Well, I'm obviously going to be Asian because they make the best technologists. Let's have a look. Tank top or horrible jumper? I think I'm going to go tank top. Yep, almost certainly tank top. Right, there we go. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. To access the help menu and other features such as saving, loading, and creating a game, simply press escape. Okay. Congratulations, you've started your very own game development company. At the moment, your office is in a garage, and you're the only employee, but don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way. Let's start developing your first game. Close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Okay. The only option, develop a new game. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Your options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. Oh, well, that's good. Let's pick our topics and genre first. Oh, so we only have 4. Sports, military, medieval, or space. Oh, God, there's a lot of things as well. Let's have a look. Let's go medieval. Genre. It's got to be an RPG. It's got to be a medieval RPG on, let's have a look, the G64 or the PC. The G64 is clearly the Commodore 64. But for copyright reasons, obviously, they probably won't be able to call it the Commodore 64. Let's have a look. So, the G64's got the larger market share. Oh my god, but cost 4 times as much to develop. So, I think we're going to go with PC. What should we call it? It's a medieval RPG, so let's have a think. Medieval, what comes to mind? Knights, kings, queens, castles. Yeah, castle. We'll call it castle. What happens in castles? Murders, sieges, plots, castle plot. Castle plight? Castle plot. No, that sounds awful. Castle, let's have a think. Intrigue? No. That sounds awful as well. Who would buy that game? Castle Intrigue. That sounds like a game where you manage ditches. Castle Siege. Yeah, we'll call it Castle Siege. Text-based or 2D graphics? 2D graphics, I think. Oh, we've started. There's balls in the air. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate, okay? Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. Okay, so Castle Siege, medieval RPG. Do we want to develop the engine, the gameplay, or the stories and quests? Well, it's an RPG, so stories and quests are going to be very important. Engine, not so much. Gameplay, a little bit more than the engine, but again, not as much as stories. We want this. No, in fact, let's whack these things right down. We want this to be the greatest thing ever written. This is going to be our generation's Hamlet. So there we go. Let's begin. Oh, generating points. Game development has now started. Fantastic. While developing your game, you will generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. Oh, fantastic. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs need to be fixed before the game can be released, and increase development time and cost. Oh, well, that's not good. We don't want many bugs in our game, please. Oh, already 2. That's not great. Let's have a look. So, dialogues. Again, artificial intelligence, not really needed in an RPG. Level design, level design's pretty important, but dialogues, I think, is our number 1 here. As I said, this is going to be our generation's Hamlet, so let's keep level design at a reasonable level, but go mostly with dialogues. It's a bit of a misleading name, actually. Castle Siege makes it sound a bit more like an action game. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but also increases its costs. Okay. You will also see the graphic type when you select what type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the graphics type mid-game. Okay. So, do we want no sound or basic sound? I think we'll go for basic sound. Oh, world design. Sound, not really important. We'll put a little bit into it. Graphics, again, not so much. We want world design here. We want to go Tolkien on this game's ass and come up with the greatest piece of literature this generation has ever seen with Castle Siege. Oh, there we go. The development of your game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you fix the majority of the bugs. Okay, so we got 4 bugs. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your ratings, and you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and you can't afford to wait. So we'll wait for the bugs to be worked out. Oh, and we're still generating points apparently. Will we generate any more points? Oh, we will. There's another one for design, another one for technology. Can we just wait indefinitely and let this thing just literally become the greatest thing ever? Oh my god, cash is getting a little bit low there. No, I think it's literally stopped there. So we're going to have to publish the game because we're running severely short on funds. The development of your game has now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is complete, you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. So what's that? New topic, new combo. Great combo, fantastic. So a lot of experience of story and quests and dialogues there. Level design, artificial. Oh, world design's gone up a storm there. Oh, not too bad. Oh, and I even gain experience. So, release game or trash game? I think we're going to release the game. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. You should see the reviews and sales coming in for the game soon. You finish your game. While you develop the game, you also gained research points. You can use these points to unlock new options for future games. To bring up the research menu, close this message, and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Oh, indeed, we have game history now as well. Research. Research is important to unlock new options and make better games. You should try to save enough research points to be able to create your own game engine. Oh, yes, please. Try to develop games with different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. Oh, that's a custom. No, that's a new topic. Let's have a look. So we have racing, fantasy, pirate, or sci-fi. Well, we're clearly going to go fantasy because we can make a fantasy adventure game. Oh, and there's the bar going up as our research begins. The first reviews of our new release game, Castle Siege, came in. Let's have a look. Come on, you better like this. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a 7. Nice experience from Star Games. Thank you very much, Star Games. Oh, Informed Gamer gave it an 8. Oh, did I see? Oh, great game from Game Hero. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 10 there. Almost perfect from All Games. Thank you very much, All Games. Wow, so we didn't do too badly there. Boosh Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Castle Siege. The game received favourable reviews with such a good start. Boosh Games are sure to gain fans quickly. Fingers crossed, let's hope this thing sells pretty well. Oh, look at that. 9k sales in our first game. And it got to number 17 in the charts even though nobody else is making games. Now that your game is on sale, you'll receive the income from the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph in the top right of the screen. Castle Siege was so successful that we now have 79 fans, a whole 79 people. Can't wait for the game. Absolutely love what we do. That's fantastic. But I suppose even big companies like Blizzard started that way, probably with 79 fans. Castle Siege has achieved a company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Boosh Games. Indeed it is. Look at those sales just rolling in. Wow. So we started with 70 grand, we've now got 127 grand. We're doing pretty well there. Not too bad. 148 fans, wow, fans just going up steadily. Yes, it's time to develop another game. Let's have a look. I think we're going to go fantasy this time, and let's have a look at the genres. Now, we don't want to do another RPG, so let's go adventure. And, oh, the G64 is running away with the market. Yeah, we've got some cash. We've got 150 grand. We can afford the dev cost for that. So, fantasy. Let's think. What comes to mind when you think fantasy? You think elves, you think goblins, you think, again, knights and castles. Let's set this one from the other guy's point of view. Goblin Raider. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that. 2D graphics again, and we will begin development of Goblin Raider. Oh, bugs already. That's not good. Right, we want story and quest, pretty important, but gameplay for this one needs to be this one needs to be good. Needs to be good fun. The engine again not as important. Let's have a look. Gameplay. So we'll focus on gameplay mostly for this game. Oh, look at the points. Look at all those lovely points coming in. Dialogues, not so important this time. Level design, though. Level design is where we really want to sink our points this time, I think. Game off the market. Castle Siege is now off the market and it sold 23,000 units, generating 166,000 in sales. Fantastic. So, let's get back to Goblin Raider. Not as many points being generated this time. Maybe, recent market studies suggest that the Govador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. We will see about that. So let's have a look. 2D graphics, yeah. Basic sounds, yeah. Graphics, not particularly important. World design again. We wanna get a rich backstory going on this one. So we'll pile a lot of points into world design there, and see what we come up with. Points not as high as last time, it would appear. And a few more bugs. I'm sure we got technology to 10 last time. Is there going to be any more, or is that your lot? It would appear that that's... Oh no, one more technology. Snuck in there just in time, so let's have a look. Goblin Raider complete. New topic, new combo. Is it a great combo? It is a great combo. So how are we doing experience-wise? Not too badly. Oh, we're nearly level 2 in dialogues. Oh, wow. Almost level 2 in world design. We're really running away with that world design. I think we're going to release this one, and we'll see how it does. Oh, need to do some research while I'm here. Let's have a look. Another new topic. Do we have racing, pirates, sci-fi, or aliens? No, we'll save our points up for the custom engine, actually. And we'll see if we can... Oh, the first reviews of our newly released game, Goblin Raider, came in. Let's have a look. Oh, that doesn't look good. 5 have seen better. Screw you, Star Games. Could have been more from Informed Gamer. Beautiful from Game Hero. Thank you, Game Hero. What's our last guy saying? A good game from All Games. Well, All Games and Game Hero are my new favourites, so thank you. Let's see how this one sells. Now, it's on the Govador 64. According to rumours, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Wonder who that could be. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what an inventor will deliver. And Goblin Raider. Hi there, I've just finished Goblin Raider and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. Contracts have now been unlocked, okay. Oh, sales a little bit disappointing. Pretty sure our last game, Castle Siege, had sold 10k at this point. Damn it. No, not doing particularly great. Well, we're getting a few fans though, and at least we're not losing money, which is all we can really ask for. As long as we're not losing money, then we're doing okay.